What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Love Life Zach, and we're back with a brand new video. And in today's video, we're here with episode 10 of Pokemon Gale of Darkness. And now we are heading to where we left off, which was a message from Net telling us we needed to go to Pyrite Town ASAP. Talk to him, or it said talk to the person who's missing the Pokemon, which I assume they'd be somewhere in the news building. And then Seal in the Purified Chamber is ready. I think we have one more going. Alright, this should be the final. No, this is the final floor. Yep, into the top room. They got the room on the roof. Living noise. Here we go. I heard what happened in Phoenix from Marcia. I'm amazed that they even managed to hold Justice or Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking to help finding a missing Pokemon. Zach, if you don't mind, please hear him out. Of course. What's up with you? Pokemon that went missing with the SS liver. This is where it gets exciting. They say it's a Pokemon that's never been discovered before. Wow. Oh, this is Bonsley, I think. I'm sorry, I'm at my wit's end. Yes, I will, only for your granddaughter's sake. It is Bonsley. It looks very much like a plotted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsley. Ask if you may see it. I definitely remember this. Somewhere on the ship is where he's at. Explained what happened in the desert. That's big news. That could be Cypher's new hideout, but it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. How about Purr and Gattonport? Anyone can help? Good idea, a bit. Interesting. I was going to go to, yep, there's Bonsley. I was going to go to Gattonport anyway, so we could talk to that older lady who done told us to come visit twice. And I know we just got done doing a lot of battles, but since we're already here, and for the one time, we need to do at least one battle that is after all the rewards. We gotta go and do the Coliseum one more time real quick. Did I not just come out of this elevator? Hold on. 0. I think that's the last one right there. We could potentially have all Pokemon fully purified. That's what our new plan is going to be. Win this real quick, purify all our Pokemon, and then head to Gattonport. I wonder if it's Gatton or Gaten. Alright, this should be first one done. Mach Punch should be super effective. Didn't say it, but did a lot of damage. So first challenger down. We got 3 more to go. Then probably don't ever have to do this Coliseum battle again. Totodile, Cyndaquil. Interesting. Good, actually a sick little combo right there. He has a 3rd Pokemon. What do we think it could be? Chikorita? There ain't no way. Who would have guessed that? Pyrite Coliseum final battle. Alright, we're gonna see what the reward is after getting this done. Jupix, Snubble, and Plusle. Probably gonna have a 3rd Pokemon being Minun. 3rd Pokemon. Ooh, super effective. Mach Punch. And there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, level 20 don't stand a chance. It gotta be at least. But I think we're getting to the point where everything's gonna start being 28, start turning to 30. This is obviously a low-level tournament. I guess it is best to grind it out as soon as you can. It's because the levels do not go up. It stays level 20 the whole time. And Jupix just got, bam, BTA, BTA. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 3,000. And there is nothing else. Oh, we just got hit with a double monitor. So we're not going to be competing in that at all ever again. Unless for some reason we need the money to, but I don't know what we would need the money for in this game. We got 2 spots though. Let's see. Nope, not that one. So it's gonna be a hit on both of these. We got hit kind of fast too. So I'd say maybe 1 or 2 pieces max, but Aaron again. They don't want to give us nothing else in the cave. That one's just crazy. It's not even worth putting more snacks right now. Wait until it at least hits 5 or anything under 5. Can't forget your boy Gligar. Can never forget him. That one's missing. It looks like 2. That might be 1, but kind of looks like 2. Alright, we're going to do the purifying all of our Pokemon real quick. Knock that off the to-do list. We do unfortunately have... what is it, or who is that? Lunatone. But with us having our whole entire party filled with all of these, we will be only needing Lunatones. We have a lot of purifying to do right now. This is our biggest load at once. Seal, regain Surf. Could have been a decent water type. Assuming you could get Dugong. Could have probably been a fire water type actually to have. Then we got Swinub, which he also has an item, which I'm going to assume he's just holding on to the ice type boost. I am curious to check out what that is right now. Never melt ice. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but it sounds like it'd be good for ice. Raises the power of ice type. Alright, there we go. We got Grimer up on the plate. Imagine you pull up with a muck, use toxic, poison them. You could even hit him with a poison jab or an acid or a sludge bomb. Not using no helping hand. Tweaking on that one. Meowth. But I did just notice that Sparrow also has an item as well. Maybe for flying types. Would we want the rock to be for Flygon or flying? Pretty sure it's flying and rock. They really put it on a Sparrow though. That's kind of crazy. Sparrow. Regain the move. False swipe. Baton pass. What does that do? And regained ribbon. Now taking the item away. Sharp beak. That kind of sounds like that. Raises the power of flying type moves. Alright, but that was our biggest load of Pokemon getting purified all at once. Alright, now we got the party set back up as well. All items taken off, and so far we have every Pokemon that we can get. I still wish I knew the total number of how many there will be total, but last shadow Pokemon is Lunatone, like I said. Now where do we need to go? Let's see. They said to go to Gattonport. I think they're talking about the mechanic dude, and also I need to talk to that older lady with that little girl. Alright, to Gattonport we go. Home of the Underwater Kingdom. Welcome. I gotta remember that that building is not the one we need to go in. Do they change what they say at all? Or do they stay the exact same? Yo Zach, I heard from Bit you want to cross the desert, do you? You want to be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? All you need is like a conversion kit on a scooter to get... Come on. He's blessing your boy. But Grandpa's gone out again and hasn't come back just like before. Grandpa's the only one who knows about all the parts we carry. Oh, the news is back. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted. They said thwarted. A group of Cypher operatives who had infiltrated Phoenix City. This footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cypher admin from the city's stadium. Cypher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the Syndicate's members. ONBS was also targeted for takeover by Cypher despite the setback. Cypher appears to be growing more active. The authorities do information on let us all protect the peace of... Alright. You're amazing. Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing. Your boy's amazing. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV news. It's a funny little feeling. You want your scooter modified so you can lay a smackdown on Cypher, right? Of all times, Grandpa would be out of shop. It's a headache. He's over at Dr. Kaminko's. Ooh, alright. Dr. Kaminko's, but where is the lady with the little girl? Oh, well, they're back. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh my, I haven't seen you for a while. I understand that you are quite the hero in Phoenix City. Very impressive of you. Ho ho ho. He's on to Arcacious a tad bit. The cruiser's setting sail soon. Nothing gets by me, not even a Rattata. Alright, well, can't get in there. Oh, you can, she's a herbalist. I remember her saying that. You can actually buy stuff. Revival herb, heal powder. Really not nothing we want, but she got that little shop on her though. Granny pushing. She's pushing. Shout out her. Ooh, something on the table. Battle CD 06. Alright. Oh shit, appreciate you. I was gonna take it either way though. Bot monitor going crazy. They got the grandparents growing up now. Other dudes up there probably sweating hard. Alright, I don't know where the other people we were looking for is. They're just gone. Non-existent. Alright, first spot. Oasis. No. Could it possibly be another Sandshrew? Another Gligar. Oh, another Sandshrew. I really don't even need none from this stop. I've already got all three. I think that's all you can get. 106 and 106. That XP share is for real goated. Gotta be one of the best items in the game, I'd say. Back to Kaminko's house with the secret laboratory. Now we're leaving Kaminko's house. Cause the monitor's going crazy. Minko, why he gotta have such a weird vibe to him though? Fancy, taking my food and my bait. It's definitely gonna take us a minute to get this Whooper. Whooper's gonna be in the cave too. I do need a search kit also again. Maybe I should just let the Poke Snacks run out at the rock location now. I already got all of those Pokemon, so that's probably what I'll do. And I already got my own trap bench. But we're back at Kaminko's. Did something? No. Wait, who goes there? Come on, bro, not again. Chobin. You must be yet another burglar. Who are there so many burglars? Who am I? I am Chobin. He ain't want us to battle. What? Minko ate Chobin. I got bad news for you, buddy. Sunkern. Gyarados. Ooh, W. Chobin right there. Ain't that serious though, bro. Should have invented you some better glasses so your ass can see better. That barely did any damage. I was definitely expecting more. Maybe a Mach Punch, just cause why not? Headbutt might do more though here. Ooh, Gyarados got some defense to it. And Thrash, good move. Sahara level up again. Kaminko 8, Chobin been defeated. Chobin lost, indeed, buddy. Go invent you some glasses. Y'all over here doing some weirdo stuff in the basement rather than building what you really need. Chobin, what is the meaning of all your shouting? You demand no rematch. Teach this burglar a lesson. A burglar? That dude needs to go to sleep. Get him a good nap. Pooh, soon, yes, very soon. You will see what we have in store for you. If you wish to flee, let it be now. So your intention is to burgle no matter what? A harsh lesson needs to be taught. Come here with a Robo Groudon. What? This is kind of crazy right now. Really in the dungeon doing weirdo stuff. And you could have been building some glasses. Alright, well, here is the battle. Not Chobin again though. Robo Groudon go. Gawoo, this is who you battle. You've been warned. Chobin acting like he got something to prove, bruh. He's gonna get his little heart broke. Oh, and now he just has Sunflora. That we're cheating. What level are they now? Level 40? 26. And 2 other Pokemon. Oh, that was not a one hit this time. They're both gonna get a hit off. Alright, Confusion. I really hope. And I'm gonna do Mach Punch. I was gonna say I hope the Body Slam works, but that still worked. But let's go. He really had Hoppit. You added Hoppit to your party. Hoppit's crazy. Crazy. Oh, so close. There goes Hoppit, and then Gyarados should get knocked out as well. Hoping at least. Maybe his defense is just that good. Tropius. Decent add to the party though. And it was a critical as well. Let's go. Perfect for one more Pokemon because Bree is about to get that level 30. And Tropius is going so close to the level up too. But at least we got Bree finally to level 30 joining the team. Robo Chobin defeated though. But how could this be? My Robo Groudon go down in defeat. Uh-oh, on closer inspection, it's Zach. A while it's been. Well, what? Our alleged burglar is merely Chobin's acquaintance. And a child no less. Dispose as scrap by making at the parts shop, understood? Just gonna dispose of it? Hey, that's something fire though. Keep that in the backyard. This place could use some color, something to it. After all we did to bring so close to completion. Chobin wants to know what you brought here today. Chobin sees you wanted to see the parts shop man. Mackin is in the manor. Chobin suggests you go in and have a look. Like your PDA number. Alright. You can have the PDA number, bro. You're chilling. Say something to her about taking stuff. What does that mean? You can come back randomly and get special items? You may come and go as you wish now. There's no secrets. We are in. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. We've been waiting for you, bro. Mackin. So this is the Robo-Kyogre that Kaminko had under development. The Kyogre still in works. I thought they folded 5 years ago, but they returned. So I'm going to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance, where you certainly are bold for even considering to face Cypher alone. That's how your boy get it done. Oh, he's going to do it with the Kyogre. So it's not still in build. He really scrapped it all. We get a build, new Kyogre boat build, or scooter build. Why'd I say boat? Hover type scooter. Cypher was witnessed transporting things in this area. We hovering now, bro. They can't mess with us. We got the hoverboard. They can't mess with us. SS Libra be up. And we got a spot monitor off rip. Nothing outside, nothing hiding. Just had to be the last one. Always gotta be. Maybe I should just, well, it's too late now, but next time I see him, just let him eat it all and leave. That's what I need to do. We possibly level up right here too? Maybe? Yeah, we did. That 131 wasn't about to do much. Ooh, but it did enough, and we about to learn Psybeam. Fires a peculiar ray that may confuse the target. We'll get rid of Swift. Alright, we are back, and we are going into the ship. I almost said the boat, but nah, this is a real deal ship. Justy from Phoenix. Zach, thanks for being so patient. The pregame is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We're looking forward to the opportunity of battling you. Alright, so we need to do the actual gym in Phoenix City now. Oh, they got us doing the puzzle. But it's not that hard of a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Terribly hard. Alright, we just gotta get it. Found an iron. Now we gotta repeat the process. This whole ship is gonna be filled with pokey food. Alright, into the upper room of, what is this, like a hallway? After all I do to get here, we let one get away on us. Isn't that right? Dude's name's Sniddles. Got crazy names. Gorgons. I can't get over these. Every time I see them again. Sir, an intruder. Oh, we're about to have a big battle right here. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Hey, sir, you just leave everything to me. You just trying to walk. That's disrespectful. What did they just talk about? Oh, well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duty. Don't hold a grudge for this. Peon Smarten would like to battle. Smarten. Huntel and Cacnea. Waiting to see that first level 30 pop up on the other team. Forgot to trade out Bree for Ursa. Forgot to make the swap, but it'd be alright. 1,080 for winning. Oh, here they come. Wish I could open my menu before they start talking. I watch you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Me, I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. I've got to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. I owe you thanks for that at least. You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up at my place. It's in the Oh, shout out, homie. There we go. Full rest up. Got a favor to ask. So every so often I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. Just looking around there, but it's too creepy for me to okay, how you like a look for me? Sure. Tell me if you found anything. Alright. Assuming that's Bonsley. Ooh, coming downstairs, we got Battle Seed. There's a book titled Preventing Seasickness in Pokemon. Oh, well, Battle CD. Seems like a interesting choice. Am I gonna be able to with the other one at some point? A Firestone. Other one was probably, I don't know, some type of stone. Spot monitor going off again. Wait, you're not leaving, are you? You have to investigate the ship's deep innards for me. Count on you. My good night's sleep depends on this. Wait, what? Oh, staircase going down right here. My fault. I didn't even see that. Alright, this is going to be a lot of extra work for this one. Alright, gotta be something good. Ooh, max ether? Something slight. There's no way I messed up. There's no way. Alright, there we go. Now we made it across. To the next. Alright, let's look at it. Hold on. So if I scoot this up 3, then bam, I can grab that one. Am I overthinking this? Then jump down. Push the box over. Alright, there we go. Now we got a path. TM35. We're going to check what that is in a second. Oh, wait, because now... Well, no. Use the other block, I see. And the TM is actually flamethrower? Hold on. I assume no one can learn that, right? Sadly not. Good move, very good move. Alright, last chest in the room. A yellow flute. What does that do? A glass flute that snaps Pokemon out of confusion. Interesting. We found Bonsley. Found him. Gotta check around, and that's exactly why we do it. One luxury ball. That's new. Alright, now let's go see if we can catch him. Lunatone is ready. But he's gonna run. Is that all homeboy's gonna do? Just go back and forth like that? I guess we got the, oh shit. The answer of what he's looking for, what that noise is. But we don't actually have Bonsley. We'll have to come back and get him at one point to return him to the owner. Oh, It respawned. Hold on, it respawned right there. I see. Thought it wouldn't have responded. Or respawned. I thought it wouldn't have respawned. What is that? Alright, now. You found PP up there. 2 of them. 2 PP ups? Alright. That was a good chest. Oh hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? Yes sir. You want to catch that Pokemon? Well, you're a trainer, aren't you? Just throw your Pokeballs. So there's a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find. Well, I bet that Pokemon's scared out of its wits being away from its trainer and going through this. So it wants me to just sneak up to it. We can indeed try. And now it keeps the path done for us. Almost. Try to walk up to it very slowly. I get mail at the same time. He got spooked because the mail is crazy. That's just crazy work from Gattonport. Zach, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about this story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you. What is this? Leftovers. Ooh, Onsley's somewhere deep in here now, ain't he? I actually didn't even see him. Thought there was gonna be a little bit more. Hold it, no one gets past here. Who are these goons? I'm waking a Team Snag'em. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. It won't hurt you to forget his name either. Silence. You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our names. Yeesh. Wait, but that's alright. We'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days, terrifying the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Ooh. No. Don't let it happen. I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Release your sleep powder. Aw, what? That's so lame. That's like it's saying I get to just bust out a Draco or something. We're not doing Pokemon battle. What? And they took it off of our arm, bruh. Straight like the AP Rolly. Straight snagged it. Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? How would they pick a fight with you? Explain what had been happening. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. Oh, it's right here on the north side of Elklow Canyon. Well, I'm not very sure with Bondsley. Maybe you had to wait till all of that was done and then go back to the spot again. Or maybe Bondsley just ran all the way home or something. I don't know, but they got me wanting to do a lot though. They want me to go to do an interview. And we got a Pokemon on one of these. And we need to move Lunatone over. And of course it's an errand, bruh. This cave does not want to throw me at all. Alright, we definitely gotta buy more next time we're at the shop, without a doubt. Spot monitor goes off as soon as we do this, bro. Part of me's like, low-key it is the rock one, just so it's done and over with. And can't be it again. But we do have our final shadow Pokemon, which is Lunatone. I need to read that letter back too, because I think we're supposed to go to Gattonport for the interview, if that actually is needed or not. I'm not sure. Because we could just go to the new location. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and grab more Poke Snacks. I don't even know how much money we got. 24. That's what we keep staying around. We'll do a little 10. Every other item besides TMs, because when you use the TM, it's just gone. Besides those, we're keeping everything in our pockets. We're not going to get rid of nothing. But obviously, we're going to use some of our items, like the ones that boost the moves. Ooh, we got Pre-Gym is back. Forgot about that. And Akri Gattonport. Not gonna lie, don't remember who Akri is. Ooh, Jovi's big brother, I saw you on the news. It's awesome. I think you're really cool. Here it is, Akri. You read my email? I've been waiting for this. After seeing you on TV, you've been on my mind, Zach. I've come to realize that there's nothing to do but write a novel starring you. So let me interview you. Let's begin right away. It was that you saved Professor Crane, the director of the Pokemon HQ lab. Yes, I've been on TV before. The SS Libra was attacked because Cypher wanted to get the Pokemon on board. Is all just gonna be yes? Despite your appearance, this in a little bit. Just interviewing you has excited me to the edge of my seat. Your tale is so thrilling. I owe you huge thanks. Obtained Amulet coin and transferred it to the PC. Hold on. Why are they putting that in the storage? Is there a certain amount of items you can have? What does it mean, item storage? What? Hold item that gradually restores HP in battle. There's no room for the item. That's, see? I did not know this. Deposit item. Raises the power of fire types. May not need that. Bitter powder that restores HP, but I mean, we'll probably just use those, because why not? EP up, 3 of those. Ooh, maximum of 3. That's actually gonna be very good for use. Waterstone, probably won't need that. Raises the power of rock type moves. Possibly. Alright, we'll put the firestone up. But with the hardstone, I think I accidentally put something up on accident. Chart, amulet coin, take that out. Huh, no it didn't. Oh, the XP share, that's why I forgot. Double money in battles if the holder takes part. Alright, I guess for right now, we'll just give it to him. But that does give us more room in our items. Which I guess we won't keep everything that we get, as I said that we would, because we're obviously going to use some of them, like potions and everything. So we'll probably end up just selling it all, because it don't even matter. Alright, here we go. Hi, Zach. What happened to that machine you had on your arm? Explain what happened. I see, this is serious though. Losing a snag machine is bad news. But I'm surprised that Team Snag'em still exists. Oh, so I can't get a battle in? What was the message? Thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We're looking forward to the opportunity of battling you. It's set to reopen, but it's not reopened. Alright, we're soon to get that soon. We cannot do that. So, before we head to the new location, yeah, that is the end of the video. It has been your boy Love Life Zach. Episode 10 of Pokemon Gale of Darkness is over. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below what you thought of the video, and subscribe for some more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Be there, be square, and do not be late. Chase your dreams, strive for greatness, and always make it happen, and never give up, ever. Yes. Peace.
Let's make this last forever.